Hello everyone, Game Dog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons at Dredmor. This time around, we're going to explore the first floor a little bit more. Now, I've bought pretty much everything I would ever need to buy from the dungeon. Wait, what on earth? Oh, I forgot about this. They're actually, that's kind of funny, actually. I forgot. There are actually 3, shops that spawn per floor. I don't think I've ever seen 3 of them spawn this close to each other before. This is very interesting, actually. Oh man, I'm looking at what's in here too. Do we have an armlet, or do we have a necklace yet? I don't think we do. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. There we go. So yeah, I'll put that in the bag right there. Let's see here. Everything is a little bit rearranged because I actually I noticed that my quality of the recording, not the recording itself, but my voice was a little bit subpar last time. So I actually went out and I kind of returned my old microphone just because I thought, like, I didn't really like the voice quality. Which may be just a factor of the fact that I haven't used it in about a month, but that's fine, because we're back to this now. Hopefully this sounds a little bit better as of now, so let's see, let's start to open this door again. Ooh, an ectoplasmic excursion. This thing creeped out of some crack between dimensions. It's peaceful and not attacking at the moment. No, that's going to change pretty soon, especially once I do that. There we go, okay, good. So, we're going to launch that right on top of you. Wait, did you already kill him? I think you did. Oh, no, you didn't already kill him. Let's see. Let's try to get a little bit closer, and actually, the slime should be able to take care of him. I was gonna summon, I was gonna destroy him with, oh, these bolt rooms always have a lot of bolts in them. I was gonna destroy him with, yeah, via my fire magic, but I didn't really feel that was necessary. Even though by the time I fought other monsters, enough of it would have. Oh, another potion of Midas. Wait, what'd I do? Oh, there we go. Okay. By the time I reached another enemy, the magic probably could have respawned anyway. Okay, so let's start smashing some doors open. Let's try to get through here. Wait, is that a... No, it's a potion of Radiance. A little bit different from a potion of Midas. I'm still gonna hold on to it, though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Well, thankfully I dodged both those attacks. What'd I do? Anti-magic field. Your magical energy has been suppressed by the anti-magical energy forces. So does that mean I can't do this? Yeah, I can't do that for the time for 15 turns. That's kind of bad. But then again, that's kind of what happens when you're being a little bit careless. Alright, so for the time being... Oh, I forgot to talk about these statues last time, too. I really, really like this. If you smash them... Heroic Vandalism. That is so fun to me for whatever reason. Oh, there's the item that Inconsequentia, asked us to get last time. Let's actually grab that real quick. You have found the item. Yeah, let's just grab it right then, and let's see if we can maybe... Yeah, let's just put it right there for the time being, just so we know that we have to do something with it. Oh, we have some softballs, too. Getting hit with one of these hurts more than you might imagine. It's a basic throwing weapon. There are some interesting things you can do with, like, throwing weapons in this game. We're not necessarily doing those kinds of strategies, though. Like, we're basically doing this, like, maybe half what of a summoner run, half what of, like, a fire run so far. I mean, you never know early on. I mean, you can actually make a run very early, or at very least a run to your liking very early. But then again, like, I noticed that it always takes, like, a couple of runs before you find out what you're really comfortable with. Okay, so let's open our inventory, and let's, well, not inventory, let's drop the little item on the eyeball shrine. There we go, your reward. So we're going to be able to get that as our reward there. So let's, oh, that's another ring. We won't have another one yet. That adds ice resistance and one accuracy. That is pretty good, actually. I like that a lot. Alright, so let's go back down here. I'm very content with trying to, wait, where does this lead, actually? I'm a little bit confused. Oh, definitely not here yet. Okay, it's, I really want to, oh, well, I almost hacked that guy. That's my slime right there. What I want to do is I want to see if maybe one of my warps warps me down to the bottom right here where I originally was. Does not appear to be the case, or at the very least in the general vicinity, so I'm just going to walk down here nevertheless. Okay, good. So now we're here. Let's start smashing some of these things and just try to loot this area. I really love these really large areas. Ooh, a rock wand. Actually, wait a second. A stony wand. Wand looks like it was dug up in a quarry. Is that the one that, like, makes rock rise from the ground? Because I remember not really liking that one. Of course, then again, once again, like they said, not to confuse it with another one, which I think just, like, shoots a flat, like, rock shard at your opponent, which is one I actually quite like. Okay, so let's induce another act of heroic vandalism. Like, oh, see, I love the concept of that. Heroic vandalism, my goodness. Okay. For the time being, my goodness, so many chests we've already unlocked. Let's come over here, and let's see if we can... oh, there are actually a lot of caltrops here. Let's see. This is one of those games in which, I'll go for it. Not damage to me. This is one of those games in which, you want to be able to get a lot of the same item because, just simply put, they stack nicer when you do that. What do I want to eat right now? I'm not really missing that much. Yeah, I'll eat one of the things that like restores 10 health or something. I'll just eat that. You never know. It'll probably become irrelevant by the end of the game anyway. Okay, so emerald. I will smash that open. That is another prince mushroom. We'll go ahead and just eat that right away because I love this item so much. I gotta say, prince mushroom. That's so good to me. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this. The barbecues. These things are hilarious, actually. Okay, if I had any steak that was not grilled, I could actually grill the steak there, and it would heal more as a result, which is kind of neat. Let's see, we'll go for that right there. Destroy the rusty caltrops, or at least just like pick them up and just put them in my pocket for the time being. Take an oil. What is this? Those are throw weapons. We don't really use throw weapons. The only throw weapon I actually kind of like is, well, yeah, we'll get to that later, but it is a very funny reference nevertheless. I will say that. Let's see, the slime's on top of that. Oh, there's my favorite crafting tool right there. The disposable ingot press. It's a shoddily manufactured disposable ingot press, probably made from exports to Goblin Market. I like that item quite a bit. You usually find it in a room like this as well. Yeah, so pick up the coal. There we go. Okay, so let's just unlock this. We're gonna have to kick this door down. We have another diggle over there. You know what? I'm gonna use this opportunity to actually use our crossbow now. How it works is you right-click on your bolt, and then you right-click on the. Oh wait, what? I thought I bought a crossbow in the last episode, or did I not equip it? Oh, I didn't equip it. That's what it was. All right, let's let's just go ahead and do that real quick. I could have sworn I bought one last episode. Alright, so let's just use our shoddy bolts on this guy. So yeah, it does a good amount of damage, and it does do some good range damage as well. You probably won't be seeing me use them much, however, because, yeah, what's this? That adds 2 armor absorption. That's pretty good, actually, because I do have, I have access to this fire magic right here, which, honestly, in situations like this is even better, because, your normal weapons can't actually, or your normal bolts can't actually go through walls like some of your magics can. Let's see here. What do I have? Okay, I have, that's to the trap brace. I like how that's been working out for us. I think, armor absorption is more important than ice resistance. I don't even think we fight ice guys yet. So yeah, I think that might be the best choice there. That and that's an artifact, so it's probably going to sell for more as well. Alright, let's take the piping. Oh, good, cheese. Okay, that's, cheese is one of the things I've really been looking for. You know, these are really inexpensive, so I think I'll go ahead and just try to buy these, like, cubes of flesh as well. In the Lutefisk, I'm going to buy the Lutefisk as well. It only heals 1 health, but it does have a secondary use, which I'll try to get into later on. We actually did encounter the means of using it earlier, but I just didn't feel like showing it off for the time being. Let's see here. So, let's go into our crafting system. Let's see, it's the R key, or you just hit there, actually. So how this works is, we have a bunch of crafting things right here, and pretty much you can make a bunch of things out of your other things. It's pretty much, it's your run-of-the-mill crafting system. However, as you can see here, there are like these numbers here, like 1 of this particular stat. That's your like chemistry, that's your like chemistry stat. As you can see here, I think we have none right now. Yeah, we don't have any alchemy level. We don't have any alchemy right now. And I want to say each and every one of these, why is that not closing here? Hit the hotkey. I want to say each and every one of these requires a different kind of, yeah, that requires like workmansmith, or smithing. The ingot press is my favorite because most of the spells don't really require you to have anything. That, and, you can actually, where is it? Ah, yes, there we go. You can make this, the grilled cheese sandwich. This is a greasy offspring of an unnatural union of cheese and bread conducted in a high-temperature environment. So yeah, we picked up some bread way earlier, and we also just bought some cheese. So let's go ahead and get that. Let's see. I also really like the deep omelet and the cheesy omelet, because honestly, look how much that. Oh, I don't have enough the eggs yet, though. Yeah, just look at how much that heals, though. It's a really good item, very easy to craft, and if you can buy them, I mean, you can buy them, but if you can find places to buy them, which is, by the way, why I search every single food vending machine I find. Oh, that's a good one too, the dire sandwich, but it's just a solid item to have in your hand, and I really like that. We're gonna have to smash that open. Thankfully did not break that, even though it didn't really matter because I'm not really gonna be using that. Oh, there's a fresh steak right there. If we can find that grill again, or go back to it, I can actually use that opportunity to let's unleash some fire on these guys. There we go. I can actually use that opportunity to grill out the steak, so it'll heal more, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's try to take rid of this guy from a distance. There we go. That worked out quite nicely. Pick up the diggle egg. Let's go over here. There might be one more behind here. Yeah, there we go. There's usually a couple hidden behind these areas, and I probably already have enough in order to purchase. I'm going to step on this. That was not as catastrophic as I thought it would be. a lot of players of this game will tell you not to step on those. I love the Adventure Man, alright? So you're going to see me step on just about each and every one of those I find. Let's see, what is through here? Oh, what the? Oh, I love this description right here. An unlucky, formerly living adventurer. A sad sight. So, yeah. Suggestive, perhaps, of your own mortality. Quick, grab the loot. Like, I just love that, too. Oh, man. Okay, that's another one of my favorite items right there as well. The Potion of Stealing. Let's go ahead and drink that real quick. That makes us... Yeah, that just gives us 4 armor absorption for a couple turns. And wait a second, were those gloves? We don't have gloves yet. Let's go ahead and equip that. There we go. So now we're missing our trousers. Again, we might be able to buy those as well, even though I don't think we found any in the shop. I might go back to sell some of these things. Uh-oh, I ran right into this enemy. There we go. Okay, good. So, wait, what on earth? Did you guys hear that? That sounded a little bit odd. That might be a trap off screen. Oh, okay, we got these now, too. How these work is, yeah, we have those enraged eagles right there. I think how this room works in particular is, there are 2 levers in it. One on this end, and yeah, one on this end as well. One leads to, like, a bunch of enemies, and the other leads to, like, a treasure or something, or at least absolutely nothing. I kid you not, I sometimes just go for the one with enemies in it, even though in a situation like this... Wait a second, did you hear that? Collapsed in a... Oh, yeah, I think one of them, like, ran into a trap or something. One thing I like to do is just, like, release a monster in there, then he'll deal the enemy for me. And if I can, like, throw a fireball in there, that'll make the process that much quicker. Yeah, there we go. That works out quite nicely. So we'll do that. It looks like I'm killing those guys. Let's see. Ah, yes, there we go. I killed one of them. Let's see. I think I killed another one. Yes, okay, I killed another one. Who knows? Like, 2 out of 3 is not bad for that kind of thing. Let's see. I think how this room works... That's a great weapon, by the way. I think how this room works is you, like, flip the switch and then some enemies will... Oh, yeah, some... We got some gnomes right here. Some enemies will also come from the other direction, and we got another level up. You must learn a new skill for from your skill tome to gain full effect of your new level. I have not read that before. That's why I read it that time. Okay, now, what shall I go for this time? Let's see here. I usually like to go all in with one stat before I go ahead, because if you look at some of these, later ones, they're actually really powerful compared to some of the ones you go for earlier. I actually really like the Berserker ones, because most of them are passive. Oh, that's a good one too. Let's see, Berserker Rage, Killing Blow. I love the Berserker so much. I'm just gonna go for that. We're gonna go for Viking Temptation. Yeah, Temptation right there. Okay, good. So let's go ahead here. Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna expect to run into a couple more guys. Let's throw another fireball down there. There we go. I might want to upgrade that at some point, or at the very least find some way to upgrade my own fire. Wait, is that champion? Wait, did he teleport? A tiny elderly man in an enormous hat. This monster has not noticed your presence. This monster is a command of Lord Dredmor. Yeah, he is, you can see that right there, that, like, Lord Dredmor's 83rd platoon. That means he's a champion, which means he's a little bit stronger, and I think on rare occasions he can drop really good weapons as well. There is nothing in this corner. I did not realize that. Okay, let's just go back then. Looking at my inventory, I might want to stop by the shop real quick. So I say we just head on over. You're sleeping. I'm gonna go ahead and whack you a bunch to the head. I might as well do it. Yeah, there we go. Free experience. Oh, a new or not a new one, but like a one of those as well. Patch of dirt. Yeah, I'm curious about something. Huh. Oh, that's a little bit odd. Yeah, I thought you could plant them or something. Of course, again, I did hear that this game has had a few patches since its release, and like I want to say like really early. Like this game is actually a few years old. I just still really like it and still play it from time to time. I'm not gonna lie here. Let's see, let's go for that. I really like the poison bottles. They just really make the room. They fill the room up with poison and really do nothing else, in my opinion. Okay, I'm not gonna sell the. Wait, is that like? Wait, that doesn't have a monetary value at all. That's free if I give it to him. I'm not doing that. Oh my goodness, 2 Zork mints, but 4 health is 4 health, so it is still pretty solid. Let's go ahead and just sell all these pipings, all these irons. Yeah, like I was saying, this game actually has had a few updates. Most of which being balance-based. The one they did take out is the ability to actually plant your mushrooms if you have the mushroom-like stat I have right now. Fell truffle. That's one I like quite a bit, actually. I'm gonna eat that right away. There we go. There we go. So, pretty much how I use, oh wow, look at that. That's pretty neat, actually. Looking at the map, I want to say... Oh, I forgot about that. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Berserker Vengeance is pretty good as well. Occasionally, when you get hit, you can have that affect you as well. I'm also curious about something else, too. Does this particular stat stack? No, it doesn't. Okay, some of the stats do actually stack, which is a pretty good thing to keep in mind. Let's teleport over here. There we go. Let's take the steak right here. We got another food dispenser. Any, okay, steak I like, because you can always just, transfer into something else. Only flat, no, Lutefisk is nice. Only flat, I'll buy the apple too. Might as well get some use out of that, because it is very inexpensive. But I might as well, try to, actually, no, that's what I'm trying to say. Only the flat cheese, like, just the item that's just called cheese will you can actually form into a grilled cheese sandwich. That's nice to keep in mind as you move on here. Now, do we have, no, we don't have that one item I was looking for. Once again, there's an item in the vending machine, or in the drink machine you can get that I am specifically looking for, because I really like it a lot. Let's actually try to get this while we're here. There we go. 4 more experience is always nice. Again, as you'd probably imagine, the complexity of the trap does actually dictate how much experience you get for it. And of course, you're going to need a shiv. Of course, you are going to need more trap affinity in order to actually disarm them all. Let's see. Okay, so I like big rooms like this where you can just get a bunch of items actually. Or grain cheese is nice too. I might as well do that. Might as well induce another act of heroic vandalism. Heroic vandalism. That's gonna crack me up this whole playthrough. You know that. You guys know that already. Alright, let's do that. Another potion of mana is nice. I might just run out of. I might. Oh, what? Yeah, I want to bash that open. By the time I get a key, I'm gonna forget about that. That's the reason why. That's the only reason why I keep doing that. Let's see. Okay, that's a better trap right there. Let's try to get behind this candle right here. Actually, wait a second. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to... Yeah, I was thinking maybe behind the candle I could... Yeah, behind the candle I could destroy the trap. But then again, I have to get, like, in front of it in order to do that. So that's not really going to work out. Okay, so let's just pick that up. Let's disarm that while we're here. Looking at the mini-map, I want to say over in this direction would be the best way to go. Oh, we've been here before. Yeah, I remember getting hit by this potato very vividly right here. Let's see. You are across the pond, so let's go ahead and just hit you with that. There we go. That's good. It's always fun being able to just one-shot enemies with a crossbow. And is that a boss right there? I think it is. Yeah, B. Arthur. That's a boss. Let's do that. Let's set up one of these, and then let's also set up a slime monster right here. There we go. Now he's in a... Oh, okay, just died right there. That's a very good position to be in. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. We got another bat up there. Let's see if we can... How many bolts do we have? Do we have any? We have that right there. We'll equip the new bolt. Actually, I gotta put it down here in order to equip it. Yeah, we'll equip the new bolt. We'll hit that guy over there with it. There we go. Solid 2-hit kill right there. Oh, and another one is coming over here. There we go. That's pretty good. Potion of replenishment. Tiny ivory particles play about in this flask's fluid. The potion will replenish your life and mana. That's pretty good. I might as well hold on to that for a little while. Let's see. Let's get rid of the anti-magic spear field. Or wait, that was a weird way to say it. Okay, let's eat the lobster mane. There we go. I love the stats so much. Like, it's so simple, yeah, it's so good. You imbue of lobster toughness from this fungus. The lobster can be knocked off you in 5 hits. Okay, what do we find in there? We found a potion of dire empowerment. Oddball, those like little oddball puffs, I don't really like using that at all, actually, so I think I'll just skip on that for the time being. Let's take that guy out. I'm not going to be able to get that gold, unfortunately. Okay, what do we got here? A mace of lobster. It's a mace of lobster. It dishes out violence in the traditional crustacean manner. It's studded with glass. I think that's an artifact, too, because it's saying it's studded with something. That's probably better than the mace we do have, and it is a mace. Yeah, it's like flat up better than that, so I think I'll go ahead and equip that. That gives it, like, poison ability. Yeah, toxic. Toxic damages everything icky, nasty, and poisonous. It is often inflicted by tiny Brazilian frogs. The frogs do not like you very much, and we do not recommend strapping them to your equipment. It's not affected by your opponent's armor. Once again, this game, in its sense of humor, this game is so good. Anyway, let's try to smash this door open. Let's see. We can't destroy that statue for heroic vandalism. We can, yeah, I think I'll, like, throw a fireball this way. There we go, that's good. And, to make your life really dangerous, I'll throw that guy right there to delude you as well. Because, once again, I don't think I've mentioned this before, but you've probably noticed it at this point, but whenever the slime comes into play, he causes, like a field of, he like deludes opponents around him, and even himself, which is kind of silly. Bash that open. What's in there? Slime monster. Nothing in there is in there, actually. Let's see. A wooden sword. We'll go ahead and take that. Probably sell it later. Let's see. Let's go to, let's just use a new bolt on this guy. I don't really want to get too involved here. There we go. We'll take 1 hit. That doesn't really matter. We'll get out of the poison. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Take the gargoyle trap. We'll disarm that. Kick this door down. Okay, good. So we'll smash that open. And then we'll also go ahead and take this guy out as well. There we go. That's pretty good. So smash that. Nothing in there. How about behind here? Oh, we got another Inconsequentia side quest. The monster Denzabel, the portrait of Sausage, and his horde of underlings, Lord Dredmor's 42nd company, Elder Torrents, must be defeated. So that's just a generic defeat the monsters kind of thing. And I'm looking at the mini-map, and I'm not really seeing where they are, which means they're probably in an area I've not explored yet. Perhaps behind here. No, they're not behind here. Although we have these, yeah, we have whites right here as well. We might as well take these guys out. I want to say they're like ghosts. Yeah, they're undead or ghosts, which means they're not going to be taking too much damage from, yeah, from my slashing bolts, but I might as well go for it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got that as well. Occasionally when you shoot something, you'll actually retain the bolt, which is kind of neat. Like, it'll be left behind, which is actually pretty good. Okay, I'm getting tired of this guy's stats. He almost says he's casting on me. Yeah, there we go. One less agility, one less, like, trap ready, so one less sight. That's really bad, actually. We'll pray to you as well. You must find the Be Warned is guarded by the trusted servant, the Nordic Lamnier. Okay, good. So we'll do that. So that's another just like defeat the monster kind of thing. Although in that one we actually have to pick up the weapon we take from him. I'm gonna try and do all these side quests before I leave the floor, because once again I like to be as methodical as possible. Do I have that one yet? I don't think I have that one yet. Actually, we'll do that. We got a foppish tunic. I don't think I need that actually. That's gonna become a little bit redundant pretty soon. How's my inventory looking? Kind of bad actually. I'll probably try to to sell a couple things before I move on. So from here, we will move around here, and oh, I actually missed that one completely, actually. Okay, so let's go around this way. Let's try to, yeah, let's just open that door, and we have, ooh, we got a fountain right there. Fountains are kind of cool, actually. I think what they do is, they can do a number of things. The game, once again, doesn't recommend that you open each and every one you see, but I like to do so because, like, who dares wins when it comes to this kind of thing. So, yeah, you drink from the fountain. The water tastes foul, you feel sick. So that's gonna, okay, that's one less permanent health for 93 turns. That's not too bad, all things considered. Actually, I kid you not, that might be one of the worst ones, actually. But what the fountain does is it induces a random effect from either, like, a potion you can drink or, like, a mushroom you can drink. And I think on very rare occasion you can find rings in them as well, which is kind of bizarre, but yeah, once again, you're very rarely going to see that happen. Let's see, take that, even though I probably won't be using it. Let's see, is this Diggle going to come after me? Probably, if I had to imagine. Yeah, he is. Okay, we'll just smash his face in. There we go, good. I love the animation for the mace in this game. Every single weapon in this game has, or every single kind of weapon, not every weapon, that'd be kind of ridiculous, but every kind of weapon has its own unique, like, class animation, which is kind of cool looking. Let's try to shoot these guys without shooting our... Did I shoot my guy? No, I did not. Okay, that's pretty solid. Good, there we go. So we'll do that. We'll take some damage from the, yeah. We'll go ahead and take some damage from the smoke itself, which is not really a factor, and thus we have looped around. That is pretty good. Let's go down here. Try to, we're gonna have to kick this door down. Yeah, there we go. Nothing too crazy in there. We'll launch a fireball. Yeah, there we go. That didn't really do as much damage as I wanted to, but we are starting to... Man, we're getting to the point in which we're one-shotting most enemies in this area. Oh, another lobster main. That's really good. We'll go ahead and eat that right away. That in our inventory is getting quite full, so I kind of want to extend any of these items that I can do. You know what? I'll go ahead and use one of these. Yeah, I'll eat the... Oh, not the fresh steak. I didn't want to do that. I want to eat the offal right there. There we go. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's grab some of these. Aged blue cheese, which we probably will use for something at some point. Okay, so what about those? Break that open. Oh, good, more bookshelves. This is going to give us more crafting recipes. There's that's a dangerous one right there. There's one in particular I'm looking for, and it's the one that it's of all random things a Lady Gaga reference, and I think it makes it like it's an encrusting recipe, which means you don't really make anything. You just add on to a weapon you have. But it's like one of like 5 different kinds of meats, and you slap it onto your opponent or onto your character. Is that really a Lady Gaga reference though? I mean, I remember playing Reimagine the game ages ago, and the game having a very bizarre like reference to like Lady Gaga and how you would jump around a meat dress in like a Super Meat Boy style level. That was a fun game. That's actually one of my most successful playthroughs, actually, in terms of view-wise. That is, and I don't know. I like doing like little, like I pretty much did a long play of like a pop culture kind of like meet the Spartan style video game. I don't know. Let's see. My slime's gonna take care of that Raven right there, so I don't really have to worry about him. Okay, let's take care of this bullwhippy person right there. There we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. That's a good solid 2 a kill right there. We're getting to the point in which we're pretty much 2 a killing every single enemy in this area, which is actually really good. That's a portastill. That's a new crafting station. We're probably not even going to be using half of those, but I might as well take them anyway. Let's see, let's go ahead and do that. Potion of Lively Regeneration, I like that item quite a bit, actually. We are full on inventory. Okay, I had a feeling that one item was going to be the thing that did it. What can I go ahead and eat and feel good about? Let's just do this one. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that makes me invisible for like 2 turns. Not really for long personally, but it is enough to give me some inventory. You feel refreshed. Okay, yeah, and then you get things like that just like flat up heal your character, which is really nice. Okay, so we're done with this one. We're actually almost done with this floor. So what I say we do here is we go back to the shop real quick, and from there, not in this direction. Let's just jump on this real quick. There we go. That took us a little bit closer. Yeah, we'll go back to oh, that was a little bit bad. We'll go back to the shop. We'll sell our inventory just because it's getting kind of full at this point. It's getting very, very full at this point. That and half these items I'll never really use anyway. Yeah, especially things like that. Let's see. Let's go for, I think I'll sell some of these as well, just because I don't really use, I can see this being one of those runs in which I'm not really going to be using alcohol as often. I mean, I'll use it on occasion, but I don't, like, honestly, unless I completely max out my fire guys, which probably won't happen for a while, I don't really see myself using those. I almost sold the anvil kit for some reason. Of course, then again, let's just go ahead and, like, eat one of my apples as well. There we go. That's solid. We'll get a little bit more health back from that. And looking at the map, there's only one more... I'll hedge my bets here. There we go. And looking at the map, there's only one more area left, and it's off in this direction. So let's go up here. And let's go see if... oh, I can also talk about this while I'm here. Yeah, there we go. We've passed by the statue a couple times now. This is a Lutefisk statue. Pretty much, whenever you collect a Lutefisk, and I'm not reading that whole thing, by the way. That is huge. But you can place it on one of these Lutefisk statues. You have to have 11 pieces of Lutefisk. Once you do enough of that, they actually start giving you items, which is kind of cool. Let's see, and there actually is a reference to Diablo Evolved. Actually, I'd say is when I just talked about a Lady Gaga reference. In a game like this, a reference to Diablo is a lot less absurd than a reference to Lady Gaga, I'd imagine. But let's see. Let's go ahead and smash some of these guys in, and yeah, basically it's like a cube that like transforms anything you put into it into Lutefisk, and that's how you're gonna get a lot of Lutefisk in this game. Ooh, we have Inconsequentia as well. Let's see. We must find the item, and yeah, okay, there we go. After a while, you can just like read those and just skim them personally, but at that point, you don't really need to worry about that kind of thing. Yeah, once again, oh, I also gotta do all these side quests by the time I'm done here as well. Let's go through here. Just a bunch of money. That's not too bad, actually. And then this should be like probably the last room in this floor. And it close the door by accident. It's a bunch of lockpicks. Okay, we'll go ahead and try to grab those while we're here. Probably run into 1 or 2 more traps on the way there. We didn't. Okay, that's good. So we'll take the lockpicks, and then we will run around this way. You know, I like this as well. I can actually take my hands away from the keyboard. Like, I can click on a place quite a ways from my character, and he'll just walk there automatically. I know a lot of games do this, but in a game like this, like, it's just really nice to be able to just take your hands off the keyboard every now and then and take like a 5-second break. Let's see here. I might not deal with that guy. He's probably not really going to give me that much experience nowadays. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. You know what? Just because I can, I think I'll release yeah, I'll release you right there. You'll take care of that guy, and then I'll just walk away. There we go. You know, I really like how the slime monster doesn't really cost health as well. Like, he really only costs you steps, which honestly you're going to be doing anyway, so that's pretty good. Now oh, wait a second, what is that? Wait, that's a mimic actually. Oh, not a mimic. That's actually, there aren't mimics in this game. Thinking about it, that's a copy. And that is a let's see, that's a that is one of the guys that Inconsequentia asked me to go after. We'll go ahead and we'll try to set him on fire if possible. Do I have any powerful bolts on me? No, I don't. I only have the new bolts that I've been using for quite some time now. If I did, I'd probably use them at this point. I kind of want to move away, and then, yeah, there we go. Spawn a slime monster in between me and him. He's probably going to kill him in like 3 hits, actually, because these enemies are actually very dangerous. But from here, I just want to get some gradual damage on him if possible. Let's see how much damage that'll do. Okay, I think he killed, yeah, he killed my slime monster. My poor little slime monster. Let's see. Okay, oh, he noticed me now. Okay, let's go ahead and try to set up on fire. There we go. That's sound back a little bit. Let's try to get to the other side, actually. From here, he shouldn't be able to do much to me. Where is he, actually? Okay, good. He's right there. Now let's just try to fire a bunch of bolts at him. There we go. That's good. It's doing about 4 damage per hit. after we do this, we're going to be able to, yeah, after we do this, this is one of Inconsequentia's side quests, so, actually, yeah, 1 or 2 more hits should be enough to do it. There we go. Oh, what the? Oh, that increased a lot of, or that spawned a lot of monsters, actually. I think this is what Inconsequentia was actually talking about. Let's see, so we'll go ahead and just kill these gnomes real quick. I want to say that was the leader, actually, which means the rest are probably going to be running from me now. Yeah, I think they're all just running. Oh, no, you're not running. Are you running? Wait a second, are you running? Where are you? Well, thankfully, they all show up on the mini-map now, so, oh man, that was actually a really bad idea. These enemies are going to be running from me now. I mean, they will attack me, but it's still rather annoying that they're going to have to do that now. Okay, good, so we'll do that. Oh, wait a second, is he trying to kill me? He's not noticed me yet. When the second he noticed me, he's probably going to try and run because I killed his leader. Oh, nope, okay, he's trying to kill me. Okay, that's good. Not every day you'll hear me say that. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. There you go, that's one of the gnomes out of the way. I will very gladly take both of these softballs. I'll also very gladly eat the oh no, we already have a lobster main up, so we don't really need to. We'll set up a slime over there, so he'll start like running around and killing some of those guys. I think I just heard him kill someone as well. Okay, good. Here's the last one. I think I killed with a counter. Oh, good. We're actually looking for pants as well. The untouchable cake. Okay, let's. Oh, no, don't. Why are you running in that direction? No, guy from Dredmor, run up here a little bit. Good. Okay, that's 1 more trap affinity, 1 more maximum health, and 1 evasion. That's pretty good, actually. We'll go ahead and eat this as well. There we go. Yo, I love how every single food in this game is depicted as a turkey. Like the eating animation. Like honestly, just the overall animations and oh wait a second, we have this right here. Actually, I have a couple steaks I would like to cook. There we go. Now that's a cooked steak right there. You put 2 grilled steaks in your bag. There we go. I want to say like one of the last things I gotta do is off in this direction. Oh, we have this guy right here. Oh, that's a cat item. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Some dead guy in a suit. That is a very deadly monster, actually. Let's try to do that. There we go. These bosses are really where the true challenge of Dredmor comes from. Let's see if we can try to kill this guy. I think I've used up all my bolts, actually. Oh, man, then we gotta take care of this guy the old-fashioned way with magic. Oh, wrong direction. Well, that's not a great start. Okay, let's, yeah, there we go. That should be enough to kill him, actually. Or is it? Is he running from me? No, I don't think he's running from me. He's confused. I wonder why he's confused. That's a bit odd. I don't think I used anything that could confuse him. Or maybe he's confused by the smoke around him. I can see that. Let's see. He should be enough to... Oh, wow. I barely did any damage to him whatsoever so far. Let's try to go over here. And then from here, let's see. Let's try to kill some common ravens, actually. Try to get some health back via my blood magic effect. There we go. That's a little bit more mana right there. Let's come down here and let's see. Thankfully, I know he's always in this corner now because of because his little icon is always on the mini-map. Yeah, he's only taken 6 damage so far. I'm very worried about that monster. And despite I am playing with permadeath off, that does not mean I'm going to lack. That does not mean I'm going to slack in terms of trying to keep myself alive right here. Let's see. Let's do 1 attack right there to trap you and then put you right there as well. And then while you're distracted by that monster, I think I'm going to try and run to the other side. Okay, good. He went after my monster, and he actually is doing some good damage to him now. Let's try to run. There we go. I'll try to jump back in there, but first I just want to drink some alcohol. I will go ahead and do that. There we go. Wizard's Crunk. You feel like a real wizard. Oh, that's not good, actually. It gives us some stubbornness, but not really what we're looking for. Let's see. Nip of Courage. That's a good one, though. That's being drunk in a good way. Okay, let's come back this way. The fire. I'm not sure. I was unsure if the fire or the other thing was the one that did the number of damage. So let's just try to hit him up right there. He only does 6 damage, actually. I made that sound a lot more dangerous than it actually was. Oh, we got a level up, too. That's pretty solid. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, Ancestral Body Paint. Let's see, Berserker Rage. I kind of just want to go with this one, but actually, wait a second. You read the article at the back of the Adventurer Monthly about this. Now let's see if they work. Theoretically, it turns a dodge into a counterattack. Sometimes. Oh, that's a good one, too, actually. Most dodge. It's amazing you even get hit at all. I just want to read like some of these, just kind of skim a lot of them, see what they can do actually. Let's see. A do for adventure. Ambidextrous defense. You can use up to twice the blocking power, increasing your ability to defend yourself. That's pretty solid. Let's see here. The best part of being misunderstood is that you're almost totally awesome. It greatly increases your ability to counterattack. I kind of want to go for like an actual ability now. Let's see. Vital Siphon. Use the dark arts of Vital Siphon. It enables your melee attacks have a chance to drain the vital energies of your enemies and transfer them to yourself. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll go for the blood magic effect. Actually, I really like these ones especially because after a while, I think they give the ability to like just give you flat vampirism. I think. Don't quote me on that, but then again, okay. Let's Are we done on this floor, actually? Let's see. Let's look at this. We have yet to do that. And oh man, looking at the map, I do see where it is as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and just try to do that side quest. Let's jump on some of these plates. Actually, try to get a little bit closer. That's probably as close as the plates are probably going to get us reasonably. So let's just run over here. Let's see. Yeah. So okay, let's go around this way. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, another Diggle. Probably don't need to worry about him too much, but I'll go ahead and kill him anyway. There we go. I love that we're killing enemies in one hit now. That is such a good that's such a good boon for us. Okay, so let's come down here, and the item we're looking for should be right over here. Oh no, there he is right there. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and grab that, and that's gonna spawn some enemies. Okay, let's well, we know the drill at this point. Spawn a slime monster, spawn or shoot a bunch of fire forward. I think it's just hitting the slime monster actually. That's kind of bad, but yeah, okay, so we've released a bunch of monsters. Let's go around trying to kill them. Let's see. Oh, he's running in fear because I killed his leader. Yeah, that's what I was kind of talking about before. Occasionally monsters will start doing that. If you killed like the big boss monster, which that blue guy was. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and kill you. We don't really... Oh, good. We actually got some Berserker Rage off of that. Kill you as well. I think it's like one left, actually. Yeah, it's that guy up there. Okay, let's go ahead and defeat him. I stepped on that trap bag because I'm dumb sometimes. Okay, good. Good. Okay, good. We got that. That is an item we probably won't be using. I want to say it's a pole arm. Yeah, that's a pole arm. It is an artifact, which means it'll probably sell for a little bit more. And with that out of the way, looking at our quests, I want to say we're done with this floor, actually. That could be quite some time. So yeah, there are 15 of these. So as you can imagine, this game is actually quite long when you're being as methodical as I am, and I do like to do this. So this is probably going to be a pretty long project. So without further ado, let's go on to the next floor now, because we've searched pretty much each and every one of those the parts there. I mean, we may have skipped a couple rooms, but then again, we don't really need to be too ridiculous about that. Let's see here. I kind of don't want to go in there quite yet. Let's just go around this way first. Oh, we have oh right, we're going to be introduced to some new enemies per floor as well. This is a zombie. The remains of your predecessors, restored to life by the evil magic of Lord Dredmor and sent out to kill more adventurers. This monster is not noticed your presence, and he is confused. Most likely due to the little mushrooms. Let's see, that gives me... Oh, that gives me the Zero Magic's ability. That's kind of cool. Oh, we got an obelisk right here as well. That's probably going to be used later. Let's induce another act of heroic vandalism. I wouldn't say the amount of experience you get for that not multiplies. That'd be ridiculous. But it gets added by 50 every time you smash one of those, which is pretty cool actually. Let's see. Let's go up here. This appears to be just a 4-way. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, it's a Lutefisk shrine. We don't really need to do that right now. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. This looks a little bit more complex. Let's do this. Let's try to lure the slime monster into there, and then shut the door. There we go. I love doing that. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that, though. Alright, some of the Diggles have the ability to burrow as well. But one thing I really love to do is I love to just knock a door open, spawn a slime in there, shut the door, slam the door shut, and then just, like, hit space a bunch and hope for the best. Like, there's just something really fun about that to me. How is my inventory looking? It's not awful, but I would like to sell at some point. Let's see. Ooh, a bolt room. That's kind of cool. What do we got here? Grappling bolts. I hate the grappling bolts, so I'm probably just going to get rid of those as soon as possible. Bolt Modern A are pretty good, so I'll take some of those. And new bolts, they're still good, but they're still a little bit relevant at this point. Let's try to get a little bit closer and try to, yeah, let's try to launch a fireball at these two right here. There we go. That's pretty good. That does enough damage to the white to probably be able to just two-shot him. There we go. Take the platinum ingot, even though we probably won't be using it, admittedly. You should be able to take him out. You should be able to take him out. Dude, what are you doing? Take this fool out. There we go. Okay, good. So, let's just keep going around this way, and let's try to... Oh, what the... Toady. Oh, that's a boss monster. I forgot one of those spawned here, actually. Let's see. Let's try to respawn you right there. Because I noticed that my fire magic goes like 3 spaces and then stops, and, let's see, yeah, it goes like 3 spaces and then stops, which means that this is actually just really good in order to do that. Did I kill him? I think I did, actually. Did he drop anything? He dropped a mob bonnet. That's good for my fungi sorcery thing. So good. Okay, let's just move on. Off in this direction. Wait, what on earth? Oh, I stepped on an anti-magic field by accident, so I can't use my my spell. Samedi. Samedi never lets a small matter of death get in the way of him having a good time. This monster's trying to kill you. I love that monster right there. It's like he loves to party. Let's see. Let's oh, Diggle's coming. Let's see. Let's try to bolt this man. There we go. That's good damage. Let's see. every time he goes down to a new floor, you should always prepare for it to start doing a lot less damage than you normally would be. Alright, so we know the drill here. Oh, okay, well, we can't do it now because a monster's in the way of the door. Is that a boss? I think it's a boss, actually. I don't think it's a monster Inconsequentia sent us to kill, but it's still something I'm going to try and defeat nevertheless. Let's see. I love the animation on these zombies, by the way. Those are such funny-looking monsters. Let's see. I'm going to be very efficient about hitting my spacebar here, because if a monster does... Oh, okay, there he is right there. Let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. Get my Berserker Rage going, so I should be able to kill him. Good, okay, we were able to do it. That's a lot of experience there, actually. Wait a second, what? Oh, I confused that for my own monster. Wait, did I kill my own monster by accident? I think I might have. Yeah, you can do that. There's no penalty for doing it, but it is a little bit embarrassing just killing your own monster by complete accident. Let's summon another one. Actually, no, let's kill this monster here, and then summon another one. Using that strategy I did very early in the dungeon, where I, like, open a floor here. Drop one, like, way deep into it, and then just try to, like, kill the guy in the doorway, and then just slam the door shut. There we go. Now we hit spacebar and hope for the best. Let's see. Yeah, okay, there we go. So that should have killed, like, a couple monsters right there. I love it when he, like, spawns right next to the floor as well. Oh, what the? A mummy. It is a popular misconception that the creation of the mummy requires days of back-breaking labor and preservations. A talented necromancer can knock one up in a fresh corpse, a plunger in a large quantity of toilet paper. This monster is trying to kill you. Oh, man. So they're saying how, you heard it here first. How mummies are actually made is a necromancer just literally pulled her out of a toilet. Okay, let's, this game is silly. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's a trap. I saw the color, and I noticed that not many things in this game are actually of that color. I'll see, that's a summoned slime. What is that? Oh, that's like a, yeah, that's a cyber cone. That might be better than what I have, actually. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, well, it is in a lot of ways, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. That adds, 3 voltage damage to our power. That's pretty good, actually, because I don't think many things in this game actually resist electricity. Like, it's a very powerful spell. Very powerful in a lot of ways. Okay, so let's start by throwing a fireball this way. There we go. Okay, good. So we'll go ahead and do that. We have a diggle right here. So it's gonna be. Wait, what on earth? Wait, I'm in the diggle. That does not happen often, actually. That's a very odd glitch. I very rarely see that happen. Because how it usually works is the enemy moves and then you do, but it didn't happen in that case. That's kind of odd. Okay, let's pick that up. Let's pick up the caltrops, and let's take the mud wren as well. Don't eat the mud wrens, by the way. I think they just induce a negative status ailment on you for a few turns. Better just sell them. Actually, better just get rid of them in the first place because they do so little, but it's still kind of nice. Well, I see a statue right there, so we could actually induce another act of heroic vandalism. There we go. I love heroic vandalism. it's so funny to me. Okay, let's come around this way. Let's see. We have another open. Actually, I'm gonna search the rest of this room first, even though there's probably not much left here. Oh, there is a bunch left here. Okay, let's up. I did that again. Okay, we got a death right there. We saw one spawn very briefly on the last floor, but we didn't really actually get to fight them. Yeah, there we go. We'll just go ahead and do that. There we go. Every single floor introduces a new set of monsters. You might find some monsters in previous floors on the one you're on now, or in the next floor on the one you're on now. Doesn't really happen that often though. Like, it's usually I notice a lot of roguelikes have ways to incentivize that you shouldn't spend like an hour on one floor. Well, given how the pace of this game, that usually happens often, but you know what I mean. Like, you don't want to spend too long on a floor when your player plays your roguelike. So they usually have a way to induce usually have a way to kind of enforce you to speed up. Like, Coin Crypt has the ghosts that harass you. Spelunky has like that ghost that kills you in one hit. Let's see. I'm gonna spawn a slime right down there. Binding of Isaac has like that 20-minute incentive that if you like defeat the first major boss in 20 minutes, you like get something really cool. This game, it starts to spawn monsters from the next floor as a way to just go, hey, you spent so long here that you should be able to. My inventory is full, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, I have a feeling it'd be. Just the fact that I couldn't absorb that. We'll eat the apple. There we go. Yeah, just by the fact that I wasn't able to do that pretty efficiently. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I should really try to find the shop real quick. Oh, there's an Anvil of Krong, actually. I'll see if I can do this, actually. What do I have on my person right now? I don't have a second club, so I don't really want to risk using this. Let's see. I do have. Do I have a second crossbow? No, I don't. Do I have second trousers? Second boots? You know what? I'll just go ahead and do the adventurer's gloves. What can this give me? He is displeased with me. He gave me one less burliness and one less and 1 less sneakiness. That is really bad. I'll just drop the boulder drop plate right there. We don't really need those. Those don't really sell for too much at the end of the day. I would have gotten here, actually. Burnt out wand. Oh, man, I once used I once played a run based around those, like, burnt out wands and items like that. That's a really fun run. Pretty much you can just make your own magic spell on the fly, which is really fun to do. Especially if you're into that kind of crafting thing, which I'm not necessarily am, but it's still kind of neat that the game gives you that choice. Okay, let's go over here. I thought that was like a weird looking urn for a second. Let's see. Let's go for spatial invincibility infusion. After you drink this potion, wherever you go, there you are. I think they just randomly teleport to you, which isn't the most ideal thing to have happen to you, but it is something that can happen. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can craft some things. There we go. Let's see if we can like craft some of these actually. Full inventory. I can't really do that. I'm mostly doing this just to clear up space in my inventory right now, because I want to say I have a couple of these ores that I don't really plan on using at all. Let's see, that should include this one as well. There we go, good. So we have a couple items that I probably am going to put back in my inventory, assuming I have enough room for it. Yeah, I have room for 2 inventory slots right now. There we go, that worked out quite nicely, and I got a second omelet in the meantime. That is good. Oh, that's the item I was talking about when I talked about the, magical badass jacket. That's kind of funny. That's the item I was talking about before when I talked about, how you get kind of like a loot fisk your way to victory here. Let's see, let's just take the gargoyle trap, let's take the potato, take that as well, even though I probably should be at full inventory at this point. What this item does, oh no, I hit my monster by accident. Okay, what this item does, this Haragic Cube of Loot Fisk right here, Haragic Loot Fisk Cube, I love that name. So you put it into your inventory, and you right-click on it. And then what happens is, whenever you put an item in it, it gets transformed into Loot Fisk, no matter what it is. And yes, you can transform Loot Fisk into Loot Fisk as well, which is kind of funny. What I like to do with this is I like to put in traps I disarm into that little cube right there. And I also like to have it in the little bottom right there as well, because it doesn't really take up that much space, all things considered. And you know what? Occasionally I can transfer, so pretty much I can like transfer like 50 traps into like a sub decent item, which is pretty solid. I like that I can do that. Though mainly we're probably gonna not really be able to yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We're probably not gonna be able to disarm traps for that long, but it's something I'm gonna be looking into being able to do for quite some time as well. Like if I can find an item an enchanted item that'll make me more likely in order to do that, that would be very substantial here. Okay, good. We got Inconsequentia again. Let's see. Seize control of dungeon. That's a generic kill the monster kind of thing. Oh, and the monster's right over here as well. I might as well go ahead and do this while I'm here. I think I'll try to use these bolts as well, because I might as well just get rid of them, because, honestly, one of something is the exact same as 99. Okay, I went the wrong way. Okay, let's go around this way, then. Wait a second, what? Oh, I think he got hit by a trap or something. That can happen. Where is he? Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. He was there, but he was invisible. Oh my goodness, that can happen from time to time as well. I forgot about that. Oh, the summoned slime actually died there. Yeah, he should be up in this direction, actually. Because if you look on the map, it says that there's a monster up here, but he's not in the general vicinity. Some monsters will appear invisible at first. Let's see. The slime, I believe, can always see him, though. Okay, good. He's on that little thing right there. You can see because, yeah, you can see because he's attacking me. You're seeing like green blood spawn out of him. I think I'll try to hit him with a fireball too. Yeah, it's like an invisible enemy on that tile. I'll be very careful walking towards him. Okay, good. Now he's visible. Oh man, this enemy is actually very dangerous as well. I think you have to be able to at the very least see his outline in order to hurt him with the crossbow. Let's see here. Let's go for a stone bolt. Do I want to use that? I think I'll use a stone bolt. I don't really like this item, but I'll try to use it anyway. Oh no, I confused that for something else actually. I confused that for the one that yeah, I confused that for the one that that increases, not increases, but I confused the stone bolt for the, okay, this enemy is very deadly. I confused the stone bolt for the one that just flat up creates a, or like shoots a stone at your opponent, which is actually one I like a lot more, personally. Let's see, I gotta be careful, I gotta watch out for this guy, because he is over here somewhere. I just don't want to run into him, and I don't want to, okay, he's right there. Let's toss another fireball at him. If I can kill this guy, I want to say I might just be able to get a level up just because he's so... You know what? Let's quarantine him. There we go. We're going to quarantine him for a little while. Put him over there. Let's try to eat a cheese to get back up to full health. Try to drink some alcohol in order to get back up to full mana as well. And then from there, let's go out here. Let's go for the nightcap. It's going to increase... yeah, there we go. I'm going to eat a bunch of... I love the stats as well. Plumber's Strength. I'm going to eat a bunch of these. so that it can make it so I'll gain a bunch of statuses for, why is the mud run there? Yeah, so I'll gain a bunch of statuses for this upcoming fight right here, because this is a very deadly monster that I really don't want to have to deal with for too long. Yeah, so we'll get a summon slime ready. We'll open that door. Let's see, he's still up in this direction somewhere. This is a battle I'm gonna have to watch out for. Let's go ahead and toss you right there. Okay, where is he? This is something I gotta really watch out for. I want to say he's off. I want to say he's right there. And the scary thing is, I don't even know how much health he has. Let's see, if I'm 2 tiles away from him, I can see him. That's something I've learned. Let's see here. You might be able to just take care of him on your own, actually. You know what, because we have, oh man, he's actually taking a lot of crits, actually. He's about a half health. Let's see how much damage we can do to him. Let's see, I blocked that attack. I'm just testing to see how much damage he does to me. There's no way he's gonna one-shot me this, when I'm like this. Actually, he's only focusing on my slime right now, which is actually very ideal. Let's see, block that attack. Oh, no, the slime came back. Oh, the slime is still there. Let's see here. Oh, he poisoned me. Okay, let's try to run. There we go. I think he's taking damage from his own poison as well, which is pretty neat. Okay, let's try to eat some food. Try to do that. That should bring me back up to nearly full health. We've ran out of a couple stats as well, so let's go ahead and try to eat the, actually, we still have those two. I think that affects stacks, though. Yeah, it stacks, so that's good. We'll come back up here. I think one of those stats actually indirectly increases my... I think one of those stats indirectly increases my ability to get a critical hit, which is something very solid. I'll eat both these potatoes as well. Yeah, there we go. We'll just go ahead and, like, eat a bunch of these things. I don't really need them. I'll go ahead and digest. Yeah, I'll hit the digest button. That'll pretty much make it so, so your food just eats itself, basically, unless a monster interrupts you. Okay, let's go back in the fray. Let's see if we can find him. While we wait, though... Oh, he's adjacent to him. I can notice because he took a little bit of time to actually hurt him. Okay, well, we'll eat the plumber thing. We'll become Super Mario again. There he is. Okay, now we gotta be a little bit careful here. Did he kill the slime? I think he did. He has 4 health left, though. Did I kill him? No, I didn't. Okay, this should be able to do it. There we go. Okay, good. That was actually quite a challenge. Oh, we got a level up, too. Okay, what do we got? Rune of Exploding. Inscribe a magical exploding rune into the floor. Watch your step. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I think I want to try and max out my magic. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that for the time being as well. So we'll take the Rune of Explosion. And you know what? To make it a little bit easier on me, I think I'll try to do this. There we go. Like, it's very easy to me when all of these are just, like, right next to each other, personally. Okay. So let's continue looking around. What I'm looking for right now... Ooh, let's set this up right there. There we go. That's cool. Does this stack? Maybe. Oh, that's really fun, actually, how you can, like, set a bunch of them at once. I never really used this spell before. That's kind of... Oh, my goodness. Oh, I just noticed that. Well, I got some blood mana back, though. You know, if you're doing any sort of magic run, I think you should always go for blood mana. Just because it's, you have insufficient magic. Okay, that's fine. Just because it's really, really inconvenient to have. Because once again, what blood mana does, it makes it so whenever you hurt a monster, you get a little bit of magic back. I'm just going to eat that nightcap as well. There we go. That's pretty solid. Let's close the door. Let's hit space a bunch of times to get some magic back and to, yeah, there we go. And to get our little, like, slime friend back. There we go. We'll place him right there. He'll take care of the zombie while I just run over here and just try to loot the area. Let's see. There is a chest there. What is that? A snazzy red vest. Is that better than what I have? Maybe. Let's see. That's, man... Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I got. That's a good item, though. Like, if you don't have anything at this point, that is a fantastic item to have, actually. Let's see, let's take the cube of flesh. I might just eat that right here, actually. There we go. It's gross, but at least it stacks nicely. Okay, let's smash some of these. Actually, look at the map. I think it might be most efficient to come back this way. And, oh, not that way. Certainly not that way. It might be most efficient to come back this way. And try to open up this little place over here. So let's go up here and let's see if we can. Let's see. Oh, what the? Oh, that's one of the copies again. A clone. It's not very good resemblance. It's all goopy and the eyebrows are too small. This monster has not noticed your presence. Let's not ruin. Oh, wait a second. Let's surround this copy in runes. Oh, wait a second. It has to be an area you can actually see. Okay, that makes sense actually. Good. Okay, I like that quite a bit. This is a very pricey spell though. Let's just try to drink some sewer brew while he's. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the monster's noticed me. Let's just wait for you to maybe die to the... No, you didn't die to the fire. You got close, though. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, good. So let's go back this way. And then let's go around here. And yeah, there we go. Look at the map. I think this might be the best place to go next. Separate room right there. That should... Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. That room is really strong. Oh, get out of there. Get out of here. Okay, let's Let's do that. There we go. Get some magic back. We'll get some health back as well. I'll probably need that much health, honestly, but it's still nice to have, nevertheless. Let's see. We have this bat right here as well. This bat should be dead, honestly. There we go. That fixed it. Okay, let's drink from the fountain. We'll go ahead and do that. You find something in the fountain. What did we find? We found a ring. Yeah, there we go. That adds 1 light damage to my attack. Actually, that is really good. Although I kind of like what I have right now, though, and one more damage is not really the greatest. Oh, I feel stupid. Oh, that's kind of bad. That's gonna lower the damage of my thing for a little while. Okay, so let's go over here. I say we set up a slime monster. Let's go up here. Set up a slime monster here. Set up a rune right. Nah, I don't really need a rune. We'll just close the door and hope for the best. There we go. I love those little crit numbers, and I love getting experience out of my monster's work. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Got a diamond in there. Let's see. An infernal potion. That's a good one. That's a good one. I think that gives you like fire. That adds like fire to your attack for a little while. For the time being, though, let's go back up here. Let's try to use the Lutefisk statue while we're here. We might as well, all things considered. Yeah, there we go. I mean, we're here, so we might as well. Oh, good. We actually got an item. Let's see. That is an orb. An orb I'm probably not going to be using, but it's nice to have that. I mean, we can probably sell that more than we would ever sell those traps for. Oh my goodness, where's the shop? This episode has gone on for quite some time, actually. I want to say it's probably one of the longer episodes I've ever recorded, like, ever. I'm looking for a shop, so I can, I don't know why. I feel like a shop would be a good ending point for a game like this. Or not ending point, but like a good stopping point for a video like this. So we'll continue onwards here. Okay, good. We'll pick that up. Immediately transfer into Lutefisk, and oh, we have another robot right there. Unfriendly AI. We'll summon a slime in there. He'll probably try to take care of him. He might die in the process, but it's good. We'll get some damage on him nevertheless. Take out this electro blobby right here. I almost called him an electro bobby for some reason. All right, let's did he drop anything? No, he did not. Okay, let's smash that. Let's go ahead and smash this guy as well. We're running a little bit low on health, actually. Let's try to buy some, or not buy some. Let's get a dire sandwich. There we go. That's solid. I love how much that heals you for. Okay, good. So, that's not good though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I want to see if I stand here. This should be a direct. If I stand here, that shouldn't destroy the door. Oh no, destroyed the door anyway. That's bad. Okay, let's just do this for the time being. I do a lot more damage than I used to, actually. I want to say it's the exact same robot we found on the first floor, and that's a pole arm, so we can't use that. I'll take it anyway, just so we can sell it. Let's see if maybe we can find. Okay, let's try to kick the. We gotta kick this door down. Okay, we got some more electro blobbies. Let's see. We got. Let's just take this guy out. There we go. We've gotten to the point at which, oh, yeah, we'll bash that open. There we go. Oh, those are some new pants right there. Oh, Bolt of Doubt, alright. It was an item I like quite a bit. And the Adventurer's pants. We already have pants, and they're probably better, too, so we don't really need that. Oh, our inventory is full. Let's see here. Let's try to eat. Let's just go ahead and, actually, let's do this. Let's get rid of the rusty caltrops. There we go. Don't really need those. We'll put the Bolts of Doubt down here, because I actually really like those items. And then we'll go ahead and just put the Adventurer pants in our inventory. Okay, good. So we got to be a little bit careful not to go for items now. And we have to be very, very hopeful that we run into a shop pretty soon, because I'd hate to have to, I would hate to have to, oh, wait a second. Yeah, we're actually low on, we don't have any inventory room left, so we're going to have to put the Lutefisk in the, oh my goodness, are those, like, is that both of the, yeah, that's the Fell Truffle and the Prince, my two favorite, that's kind of funny, my two favorite mushrooms right there. There we go, that's solid. Good, so we got some more damage. Let's come around this way, let's smash this door open. Let's see, we got an apple back here. I'll probably just try to use that as soon as possible. Let's use the new bolts on you. I don't really need to, I just kind of want to, yeah, there we go, we'll do that. I just want to get this thing out of my inventory. There we go, that's good. So we'll take the apple, we'll eat the apple. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll take a, we'll pick the bolt up. There we go. Okay, so, we're gonna have to kick this door down as well. It's a little bit unfortunate. Let's see. We have zombies. We have some of these guys. They have not noticed me yet, though. Let's do this. There we go. That's gonna give them a little bit of a hard time. I cast that into a wall for a second. That is not the most ideal thing I've done all day. Okay, let's see. More Berserker Rage. Take out the zombie. There we go. Okay, takes like 3 turns. Yeah, there we go. Take the mob bonnet. take the, my slime is still alive. That is pretty good. Ooh, the laser pointer. Oh, I love this one. Aside from some tangible properties, this one's primary magical power involves in distracting cats. I love this item. It's actually really, really good. Let's see. I'm really running low on space, though. I think I'm going to try and just eat, that. There we go. Well, we'll eat the wand of, don't eat the wand of laser, though. Let's see. Let's, yeah, I want to say there is a, there is an ability or a skill you can get in this game that allows you to eat, weapons, which is kind of funny, for health. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, man, I could use this time to talk about some of my favorite abilities in the game as well. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'll save that for a little while, actually. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just smash some of these open. Not going to be able to take any of these. I might come back to this room later. Actually, wait a second. I just thought of something. What does this lever do? Oh, I forgot about these. I've talked about the pocket dimension. Actually, you know what? Wait a second. There we go. I've talked about the pocket dimension before. I've never actually used it until now. We can go into the pocket dimension, and we can actually just drop items here and take them out of here whenever we need to sell them. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do this. This will clear up a lot of inventory space for me. Yeah, just drop a bunch of the bolts and things I don't really like to use at all. Why are you in my inventory? You should be over here. There we go. We'll go ahead and drop the rust, all the ingots. Let's see, all of these, and those. And that looks good for the time being. You know what? I think that's a good time to leave off here. Next time we'll, well, as soon as we get back, next time we'll open these chests, because these chests are very, very deadly. So I think I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.